Well, hey everyone, how's it going? Today is Tuesday. It is July 1st. Happy July 1st. I did a video this morning because I didn't do one last night. So I have 3 items going out that sold from the time I did my shipping video this morning until right now. So pretty exciting too, because I had another good sale. Here's the crazy thing. It's Tuesday night and I have profited more as of right now than the entire week last week. So that's kind of scary, but anyway, it is what it is, and that's why you just keep moving forward, and you just on the bad weeks just keep your head down and keep going, because it will turn around. So okay, after my shipping video this morning, I received an order, which I'm super excited about. I received an offer, and you all have, I've talked a lot about jewelry the last few weeks, and this is a pair of 10 karat gold fine jewelry, 1-inch twisted hoop earrings, 1 gram. So they are 10 karat, they are marked 10 karat. They're only 1 gram and super, super lightweight. So when I posted these, I want to say for $65.99. I wanted to be pretty competitive with what I was listing them at, and I put in there that my lowest offer would be $50, and so I received a $50 offer, and I accepted it, and they paid, and so it is getting shipped out tomorrow. It is going to Puerto Rico. I was a little scared when I saw the offer come across from Puerto Rico. I know I've listened to other resellers, and they have been scammed and things like that from Puerto Rico. So I went to the person's profile. They have good reviews. They ended up paying, so I'm gonna cross my fingers that everything works out okay. So this was a good sell on all of that jewelry I've showed you guys. I mean, I haven't been able to show you all of it because there has been so much of it, but this is one of the gold, the real gold earrings that I found. So I am so happy. I think I found this in that lot of where I found the Trifari peas in a pot. I still have not sold that yet, of course. Otherwise, you guys would see it. But anyway, I'm super happy. That's a really good sale. There's a lot of 10 karat gold hoop earrings for sale. There really is. So anyway, it's going out. I've packaged them nicely. I actually picked this up at the Goodwill outlet on my this very last trip. It was just kind of a random thing I threw in. So I am gonna put it in there for safety. I have a padded envelope. So I can't really figure cost of goods because, I mean, it's kind of crazy. It really is kind of crazy. I mean, I bought one lot for $80, but that was like 4 entire, not quart size, but gallon size, 4 entire gallon size sacks, Ziplocs of all kinds of stuff. And then the flea market, I like bought, you know, I spent like $1 on this bag, $2 on this bag. So I'm just kind of overall, I'm just slowly chipping away at whatever I've spent. And I'm actually getting up there to, I mean, this especially is going to help me. I'm pretty sure I'm probably even now. I mean, I've sold little pieces here and there. You all have seen some jewelry go out. So I'm just getting started though, really, because I have so much more to list. So anyway, I'm super stoked about this. I am gonna put a couple more stickers on here just to ensure, since it's got a long way to travel. But my net profit on those is $41.90. So super happy about that. The second order I got today is a fairly recent pickup. I picked this up on May the 12th for $6.16. This is a soft surroundings Seychelles, I don't know how to say that, tunic, size 1X, cover up, beach, resort, aquatic, women's. So it's just kind of a beachy little cover up. Here's the tag. It is a size 1X. So on the back, when I was listing it, I noticed there's little tiny pin dot stains. Where's it at? You see that little tiny rust color stain? There's a couple of them. And then on the bottom, there are beads on them, which I didn't realize until I went to post it and I saw other people had noted the beads. I didn't have the room in my title to add beads, so okay, so this sold today for $19.80. I'm pretty sure I sent them an offer when they liked it. I sent out an offer and they accepted. And so I just see some little thread. Yeah, super cute though, isn't it? I love the fish. You know, soft surroundings, it has a following for sure. I've started kind of regretting picking it up. I have a hard time saying no to it because I know that it has a following, but I've regretted picking some of it up because it kind of sets, and but I did hear that I guess ThredUp pays well for it. I have not sent a ThredUp in a long time. I really haven't. I know that a lot of other resellers, they'll do that with like the with like smaller sales like this, and then they'll buy more expensive things, and that's kind of what they do. But I'm gonna be honest, last time I sent a ThredUp in, it was really my own closet clean out, and I should have done that when we moved though. I should have really done that when we moved. But it was my own closet clean out, and not only did it take them 3 months to start even listing my items, like they must have been slammed. I mean, I didn't make a whole lot, but I did have a lot of mall brands, and I know that they typically, you do not get a lot for the mall brands. But I heard, I think it was Mogi Beth maybe, she mentioned that Soft Surroundings does pretty well on ThredUp, and I was like, I don't know, I am kind of interested. Maybe one day I'll try that when I go to the bin. If I do go to the bins, like on a weekend, if I ever go back on a weekend trip, maybe on one specific haul, I can find stuff to send into ThredUp just as a like a try it out and kind of do a video on it and see. I don't know, let me know if you would be interested in that. But as little as I get to the bins, that might be a while. So okay, so it sold for $19.80. My cost of goods was $6.16, so I did kind of pay up. I got it at my regular Goodwill on May the 12th. My net profit is $10.57. So not too bad, but definitely I spent up for that. Okay, and this I just listed. So I got this on one of my recent Goodwill hauls. Also, I got it on, oh, you know what? Yes, when did I get this? I must have got it at the Goodwill, because, let me look it up again, because my cost of goods was $4.83. J. Jill. I'm getting there. 6.2, here we go. Yes, the regular Goodwill. My cost of goods was $4.83. And this is a J. Jill Fit A-line knit skirt athletic leisure size large skirt shorts tropical. That is my title. I love the fact that it actually had what the name of the piece was in it. And this is just a nice skirt. It has the shorts underneath it and really nice athletic. So I got this June the 2nd and I just listed this a couple days ago. So it actually sold really fast. Like I said, my cost of goods was $4.83. I sold it for $20.99. I'm really having a hard time talking right now. Sold it for $20.99 and my profit is $12.37. So I am super happy about that. Super quick flip. The day I listed this, I kind of like to grab similar items. I listed other skirts and skirts. I grabbed a few extras. It's like when you're in a roll with listing something, it's kind of like when I list dresses, I usually want to just grab a bunch of dresses to put on my mannequin. So, okay, so there's that. So, I mean, I think it's been a good day, right? Like to me, even though I only have 3 sales, the night, I mean, it's not young, it's 7:54 at night. But I definitely have time to make a couple more sales today. So hopefully I will. I'm going to go in and actually sit on my sit and watch TV and kind of work on my computer as my husband and I watch TV. So anyway, super exciting. Like I said, this week is already better than last week. So I told you this morning I had a total of 15 sales, but I had not totaled it. So it's really sad. It's really sad. So 15 sales. My net profit is $154.75 for 7 days. But that's okay. Like I said, it's already better. So I take 20% of that and pay off towards a piece of our debt to help pay our debt off. And my 20% payment is $30.95, which I actually just made prior to starting this video. So it has been paid. Excuse me. It is the 13th payment that I've made. So I am keeping track of that because every 4 weeks, I will give you guys an update on like what I've paid that month, what I still owe. So that's exciting when I'm able to do that, because that's really where you see like the difference. And I just gave you that update the other day, but I kind of have a running total here. So, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's went from 9,100 down to 78.88. So pretty awesome. So I'm excited about what the rest of the week has in store. I've definitely made a couple big sales, and so that has definitely helped. The Harley Davidson I shipped out this morning, that was an amazing sale. And then the earrings on top of that. I'm just waiting for the day I get to sell the Trifari peas in a pod brooch and earrings. I'm really waiting. I'm actually wondering if I should lower the price a bit on that, because I did kind of start off a little bit high. So I don't know, but I went in there and looked and I saw how many days had been listed, and I have 14 watchers on it. So we'll see. I don't know, maybe I should adjust it, but I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing right now. So I have listed, I did list those serving bowls I told you about. I listed the hobo clutch. I listed a t-shirt today. what else have I listed? I went through the rest of, oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. So I did go through all the Goodwill Outlet clothing. I got it into my inventory system, and I figured out what my cost of goods was a piece. So my wares, my housewares ended up being $1.23 a piece. But when I got all my clothing in there, my clothing cost of goods is 98 cents a piece. So pretty amazing. Less than $1 a piece. So I'm stoked about that. So anyway, that's where I'm at on this fine, beautiful Tuesday evening. And that's all I got for you. So thanks so much for joining. Please hit the like video and consider subscribing if you haven't. And hopefully you guys will see me tomorrow night. I'll see you later.